All right, welcome everybody to another edition of Musician's Corner here at here at Sonic Legacy. I hope everybody's having a wonderful week. I kind of took last week off because I had a couple of personal things. Like we celebrated 69 episodes of my own stream here on my Twitch channel. If you guys want to, um, I can't chat right there. Almost prepared, you know. I'm kind of still waking up. This is nighttime for me. Nighttime is usually when I'm awake. Hey, what's up, Cisco? What's up, Aaron? I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. Yeah, that's my Twitch channel right there. We were just celebrating episode 69, as well as a brand new song that just came out right here. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a Tropical Resort remix, and I've just been pretty much celebrating that all week. So I took a little bit of a week off just for that. So here we are back again, working on episode 4 of the Sonic Legacy voice dub. And I'm so excited for tonight's episode because now everybody's got something on the board. Everybody's been working really hard to keep the episode moving. And I'm very proud of this music team and what it's accomplishing right now. Don't really have many new... Oh, yeah, I do actually. I have a big announcement, actually, as far as these voice dubs go. So we got word from our episode editor, Quasier. Sorry if I mispronounced that. That Mobius Legacy's first episode will be coming out real soon. Progress has been really grand on it, and I'm really proud to see what I saw. Just a couple changes that need to be made, and it'll be out real soon. Definitely follow the Sonic Legacy Twitter that you see underneath the blocked out screen here. Raheem White, very nice to see you here. Thank you very much. Ryan Stefanik, thank you very much. I hope you guys are having a good night, and welcome to Musician's Corner. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun here. So I've already downloaded everybody's stuff right here. I do have a special guest with me. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome another member of the music team here, a newcomer, but he's gonna make his debut at Mobius Legacy 1, so I'm really excited to see how that goes. Pinefall, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing, Pine?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Right on, right on. And you guys, just to make sure the chat can hear him okay, just send a little something if you guys can hear Pine. What have you been up to today, brother?
Oh, well, today's been a very back day. I've been playing games with some friends, and I'm drawing some stuff right now.
Right on. That's all. It's always good to have some time to yourself, you know, and can't be all work and no play.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna bring my screen back up here. I've already taken the liberty of opening up all the projects. Here we have Act 2. Here's your Act 1. I haven't gotten inserts clips in here yet because I kind of want to show the chat how this is going, because what insert name here is doing is rather interesting. And then of course we have Funky Zuckin here at Funky Zucchine here at Act 4, and progress is going pretty well there. And everybody's doing a good job. Pinefall, you're almost done, actually.
Yeah,
But there is one thing. We have our guitarist Eco Neo joining you.
that's right.
So yeah, that'll be cool to hear what you got there. All right, let's take a minute here and listen to what Pinefall's got.
This guy must really have been expecting visitors. He rolled out a heck of a welcome mat for us.
What do you expect? We're ready to source it.
Wait a minute. What I should be doing actually is reading along with the comic on this one and showing the comic off, because after all, it really helps us out to have a visual, actually, of what's going on. So here we have Sonic Legacy Online, and I'm just going to go ahead and post this in the chat, even though it's already in the screen. I already have it up, so there you go. Says, hey, Legacy Chat, Sega, Sonic Team, Marta Izuka, Jeff Fowler, Ben Schwartz. I wish all those people were here. That'd be great. Where was I? Oh yes, the comic. So we are working on episode 4, issue 4 rather, and out here we'll have our theme song play, Our Legacy. Everybody did a wonderful job getting that together. Eco Neo and Serenity 7. Big thanks to them. All right, here's where we're at. Let's go ahead and get started.
This guy must really have been expecting visitors. He rolled out a heck of a welcome mat for us.
What do you expect? We're right on your doorstep now.
I can hear the sound effects already. I'm just in my mind, like I don't even have to put them in.
Hey, you get trapped in that lousy water hole taught me anything. But sometimes you just gotta take a deep breath and dive right in. Gotta do everything with style, don't you, Sam?
As if you're qualified.
Yeah, but it's cool when I do it.
Is it just me, or do all of these traps seem to be predicting our every move?
Now that you mention it, those traps would have been easy to dodge if they were running blindly. I'd say we've got ourselves a secret admirer.
Anyway, seems we have bigger fish to fry.
Oh, so now you're the one making seafood, Jeff?
I was wondering when the blue robe would catch on. I'm a tad disappointed he didn't notice it sooner. After all, he only has himself to thank. Each defense, every single turret, incinerator, diode, and compactor has been programmed in response to your actions. Your victories compose the data uploaded into the very being of this city, and so shall they lead to your defeat. You may be quick on the reflexes, but it pales in comparison to the incredible processing power of this craft brain. Oh, omelette, darling. Can you do a little something for me?
What do you desire,
Yeah, that fade out is
I
much
need
better.
to know why these pests are so keen on ruining my day. Activate the backup.
With pleasure.
And then that's when I come in. Like right in that last note is like right where I come in. So yeah, you did a great job with that, Pine. I'm really proud of you. Thank you for
Thank you.
everything. Yeah, I'd call that good. Yeah, I'd call that good, but we're just waiting on Eco Neo now. I'm really, really excited to see what he comes up with, because I wouldn't have
Me too.
expected. Like, until I got to like this part here.
Hey, being trapped in that lousy water hole taught me anything.
Was that it? No, it's like where it calms down, like right about here. And I can just hear like kind of an easy, like Satriani-esque guitar there. Eco's got a good style, so I'm really excited to see what he comes up with. All right, so yeah, real proud of you on that. Keep up the great work, and yeah,
Where's
good job. What was your process, your thought process in making that like the way it did? Because you timed out like all the action like very well.
I'd say
Like when they were like dodging,
Yeah.
they were dodging like the lasers and they were dodging the
Yeah.
saws.
So, as far as like the action stuff, I just thought back to one of your tracks that you did for Sonic Legacy when you do the crash and then the trumpet.
Oh yeah,
But,
yeah.
yeah.
The jump scare in the first
Yeah, yeah.
episode.
So yeah, I threw in crashes in myself for that
That's
to
cool.
make it like sudden. Yeah.
Right on. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do look at like other inspirations. Like I brought up in the Discord chat Sean Callery. For those in the
Yeah.
chat that don't know who Sean Callery is, he is a composer. He does stuff for mainly TV dramas, especially in the last 2 decades. He's done 24, Bones, and Marvel's Jessica Jones, just to name a few. And and yeah, when it comes to that kind of genre, I I use him as my go-to example just because the way like everything is all orchestral, and anytime an action scene happens, he does those jump scares and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, for those that are in the chat, I'm gonna type his name in here, and you guys can go ahead and look him up.
I kind of
really
for my
talented guy.
track.
What's that?
Oh yeah. For my track, I kind of started like more electronic, and then went like shifted more orchestral. Like
Yeah, I can tell. I can definitely tell. That's absolutely perfect. You did a really good job, Pine. Thank you.
thanks.
Yeah, really looking forward to what Eco Neo can add to it. Really talented, talented guitarist. He pretty much composed the main theme, Our Legacy.
Yeah, you did a really good job, or an amazing job at
Yeah,
that.
yeah, he's really awesome. Let's go ahead and move on here to insert name here, who's doing Act 3. So when I said he's doing something interesting here, he's not making one full song and then just putting it together. He's doing them in separate parts, and I have them saved here. Insert part 1, and then we're going to import insert part 2, copy, paste. We might have to do a little bit of adjusting here, just to break the silence if we need to. But yeah, he's doing them in separate parts, so I'm really interested to see how this goes. All right, here we go.
Still no
Oh yeah, I gotta scroll down to the part in the comic too. Right here.
Still no sign of her. Now those bigger bots are showing up. If I take too much longer, she's gonna kill me. If those things don't do it first. Tempest! You out there? Where are you, fish girl? For once, I was hoping for her correction. Yeah.
It's about time I made your acquaintance. Sonic the Hedgehog. I've got quite the bone to pick with you.
So far, so good.
You! So, the guy in charge of messing up the island, huh? You're damaged, man. Who even are you?
We'll have plenty of time to discuss the current situation soon, Hedgehog. But in the name of courtesy, you may call me Dr. Eggman.
Your name is Eggman? No way!
Yeah, that's pretty much perfectly timed, except for maybe bring this up to where Eggman starts talking.
It's about time.
Maybe just a little bit before.
By the way, I'm not sure if you know this, but the stream is delayed for me.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
YouTube streams are typically delayed about 30 seconds
Yeah.
or so. I don't know if there's anything I can really do about it. Let's see. I don't have any
That's fine.
dropped frames, and the connection is perfect. I mean, I was having some camera troubles on my own stream, my last stream, where it just kept blurring out and being all
Oh.
weird. So I don't know. Chat, yeah, just let us know if anything's wrong, chat. Like anything starts bugging out. But yeah, there's a 30-second delay between this call and what's actually appearing. But everything that I'm doing is still live, pretty much. Like I'm opening up the media player, the Windows Media Player. I'm opening up the Word document. Here's Cakewalk Kinetic. I got my act
Yeah.
already. All right, cool.
It's all good.
Let me just move it.
YouTube on most streams.
Yeah, it's true. YouTube and Twitch both have.
Built into it. That's why.
Still no sign of her. Now those bigger bots are showing up. If I take too much longer, she's gonna kill me. If those things don't do it first. Tempest! You out there? Where are you, fish girl? For once, I was hoping for her correction.
I do like how inserts. He like shifts the tone of his track, like when Sonic turns his head and sees the bombs. I do feel like maybe he could do a little bit more with the percussion of the whole thing, like maybe add some cymbals and something more than tom-tom drums and timpanis.
Kill me.
Yeah.
If those
Like I
things-
do
could
see
see
what he's
cymbal.
going for, but
Tempest! You out there? Where are you, fish girl? For once, I was hoping for her correction. Yeah.
It's about time I made your acquaintance. Stop the hedgehog. I've got quite the bone to pick with you.
You!
the second part is pretty perfect, actually. I like it.
Damage, man. Who even are you?
We'll have plenty of time to discuss the current situation soon, hedgehog. But in the name of courtesy, you may call me Dr. Eggman.
Your name is Eggman?
It is like
No
really
way.
different from what you thought of before,
Yeah, it's true.
but it could work.
Yeah, it could. Well, like the first, I didn't see what he was doing like with this thing. Like I thought everything was just going to be together. So when I heard that bit, I thought, oh, was that supposed to be the beginning? And then I heard the voice clip, and I'm like, huh, go up a little bit more. But this first part sounds way different. So he's separating them out. Real interesting concept. So I feel like this third part. So the first two parts are done at this point. This third part should be like sorry, just catching up on chat here. Because I looked over and yeah.
That's all right.
Turn on TV. Thanks, Aaron. That means a lot. Get up some fried chicken. I don't get it. What's up, my buddy old pals? You guys are way past cool. Oh, thank you, Kinomi. That really means a lot. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you're having a good time and a wonderful night. Yeah, we're just here working on an episode. I feel like Insert's third part, it should be like start out really soft and really comedic, almost as if like, oops, where's the thing? Because Sonic here is laughing at him, right?
Oh yeah.
And so this goes on for I think like 30 seconds or
By
so.
that look.
Where's
No
this?
way. Your name is Eggman?
I could see some like
No
horns
way.
being used.
Yeah.
So
Like
that's
maybe,
why that
like,
little
pizzicato
girl is
string
omelette.
and,
This is too good. This
know,
is
bassoon.
cracking me up.
or something.
I'm absolutely scrambled. These are the yolks, fellas. Oh, I bet Tempest would love this.
So that's the little guppy's name.
Wow. So Sonic's laugh lasts 33 seconds. So yeah, if I were to split anything up, it would be Sonic's laugh. So I'm pretty sure that's what he's going to go for next. Just something very comedic. And then the fourth part, I'm presuming, is going to be more dramatic because that's when Eggman reveals that he's captured Tempest. Down here. Yeah. And then that's the end of the act. So I like what Insert is doing here. Like, I'm interested to see what his third and fourth parts come like.
Yeah, me too.
I would definitely suggest comedic for the third part, and then dramatic and upsetting for the fourth part. So not only is this being broken down into like different acts, like he's got Act 3, like it's like Act 3 Part 1, Act 3 Part 2. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very different. I've never seen that before, and I'm actually pretty glad he's doing something like that. That really makes it interesting. Save this project real quick. So, 3. So he's pretty much got 60 out of 150. So he's 2/5 of the way done with this piece, but I'm going to write down here, because 90% of it is still, you know, making sure everything is good, editing, 36% for singing. I'm going to move back to 50, because we already called your part good, and
Yeah.
now
But now we're just
left. Yeah, all that's
now we're
left
just
is
waiting
echo.
on eco.
Yeah. So that should actually be more 70%. Because I mean, it is just one instrument, but live instruments are, what can I say? They're great.
Yeah.
And then next we got Act 4. I don't think we have any new updates from Funky Zucchini. Funky Zuckin. I will
Yeah, I don't
I will
think we
never know.
Me neither. I just say funky Zuckin.
Yeah, Funky Zuckin. He's doing Act 4, the final act for us, which starts off right here with Sonic staring down. I chose this spot to start the act because this is like it kind of feels like a beginning of a level, actually. Like how he's staring and then he gets a dialogue and then he just goes for it.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, while Sonic's running through the level, this is happening with Tempest, and that's what it's panning off to. And then you see as we come back, it's Sonic dodging obstacles. So obviously he's running a level. So let's see what Funky has for us.
Hang in there, Tempest. I ain't giving up on you.
And now we wait. Perhaps this whole situation was much simpler than I was expecting.
So why even drag this out? Why not just get rid of me right now?
You misunderstand my nature, dear child. I wish no harm on anyone, especially not such fascinating test subjects as you two. That being said, an intruder.
Oh geez, I'm focused on something else and I should be reading the comic. I'm sorry guys. Here. Let's try that again.
Hang in there, Tempest. I ain't giving
I
up
do
on
like
you.
how
And now
suspenseful
we
he starts
wait.
it.
Perhaps this whole situation was much simpler than I was expecting.
So why even drag this out? Why not just get rid of me right now?
You misunderstand my nature, dear child. I wish no harm on anyone, especially not such fascinating test subjects as you two. That being said, an intruder like you shouldn't expect the utmost hospitality. Omelet, retrieve a few organic samples from the Mobian. I need to set up a warm welcome for our other guest.
So, this whole place is meant to slaughter little old me? I guess I should be.
Alright, so that's all we got for him so far. I gotta say, that part where Omelet closes the curtain and Tempest shrieks always scares me. Like, I don't know, like, oh, what's going on there? And the music actually helps illustrate that feeling.
Absolutely.
So far he's doing a really amazing job. He always has done a real amazing job. When we were doing the first episode, he did the last act where Sonic and Tempest fall through the fissure, and just the way that like he upped the tempo before they fell through, it was like really intense. Like he always does the intense factor, and that's why I'm really glad he's on the team. Like that's perfect. Like this is a totally like this whole thing in general. It's just been a totally different genre than, you know, anything I've been used to in the past 16 years that I've been doing this.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
it's definitely fun to learn.
It is.
All right. So yeah, I definitely have confidence that that's gonna get go far. But it doesn't seem like we have anything new yet. So, now we move on to my own piece. I'm doing a bit of action scene, like fighting and stuff. This is the Motobug fight, or not Motobugs, but Badniks. This is the Badnik fight and Tempest getting captured. Let's give it a look.
This is the dance floor scene.
Yeah, this is the dance floor scene.
It's too cramped to fight these dumb bots and look after Temp. I gotta think of a way I can really cut loose.
All right. That time I pressed the wrong button before I could get to the comic. Let me just scroll up to my act to start. Make this easier on me. My act starts here. All right.
It's too cramped to fight these dumb bots and look after Temp. I gotta think of a way I can really cut loose. Tempest! Lure them over here!
Right! Hey, what are you doing?
Dance floor is getting too crowded. I'll catch up with you in a sec.
You're not gonna hear the end of this, son.
How nice to see you again, you aquatic freak of nature. I wouldn't resist if I were you. My big brothers here could be a little overprotective.
There we go. Now I've got some room to breathe. Now to catch up to Tempest and make sure she isn't hogging all the fun. Yeah! Well, that's certainly different.
Captured by a preschooler. Now I'll never hear the end of it from Sonic.
Oh, Papa! I
Somebody
kinda
mentioned that
miss
some of this sounds like Sonic Riders, and I do see
You
it.
two now. And you had it right earlier.
Thanks for that, but I never heard it until now. You're right.
Very straight, both of those men. I'll have you pop up the mess in the hedgehog is causing while he's still running amok.
But how was I supposed to know he wasn't getting in the trap with his girlfriend?
Oh, he wishes it was like that.
Yeah, very well. I'm heading over right now. I've altered plans once and I can do it again.
That's where I left
Aw,
off.
Is Papa being a bit strict there? You need me to intervene in a parent-captor conference?
So I'm almost done too. Like I have Tempest's line
If there's one
and then Eggman's line left. So I think from here on out, there's like no more drums, and we're just gonna find a way to, keep it dramatic. A dramatic ending to the second act into the third act, and we'll go from there. But
Nice.
so far, it sounds like everybody's doing a wonderful job, and I couldn't be prouder. Let me just get out my trusty calculator here.
Everyone's doing great.
Yeah, everyone's doing great, and progress is huge. See, I'm already at 75%, and yes, I'm still counting like the editing portion of it. It's 36, 26, 100. We are now, right now, we are at 51%, so we're past the halfway mark.
Yes.
Yes, wonderful. Oh, what happened? Oh no. Oh, I already
What?
saved. I don't need my document anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I guess we should keep working here. Love your work. Thanks, Raheem. That really means a lot. I'm always glad to meet people who appreciate like the work that we all do. and have your support really means a lot to me. I have my project up here. So this here is Cakewalk Kinetic. Really fun program. Old school too. Like I've used it like the whole time. Like, I've been using it.
Wild.
Let's here. And then let's see here. So that's pretty much. I can close out of all these now if I've saved them. There's yours. Really happy with how yours turned out. Thank you again.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so here's my act. This is the part where.
Aw, is Papa being a bit strict there?
All right,
You
Tempest
need
is
me
making
to
fun of Oliver.
intervene in a parent-captor conference.
If there's one advantage.
So
Aw, is Papa being a bit strict
3,
there? You need me to
1, 2,
intervene
3,
in a
4, 5,
parent-captor
2, 3, 4,
conference.
6, 2.
If there's
3,
one
4.
advantage.
I can separate this out a couple more, like a second or so. And then this would make a 6-measure loop.
Aw. Aw, is Papa being a bit
3,
strict there? You
4,
need me to intervene in a parent-captor conference.
If there's
Perfect. All right. So 6 measures of sadness. Like sad comedy, basically. I wonder how I'm going to do this.
Just, I could have this.
Oops. I'm going to take that off there. We'll take that off of here. Loop 9.
Or is actually specifically signed.
You know what? I just thought of one. I could use a sitar.
Interesting choice.
Be under ethnic. I want to make sure I get the right one. All right. 6 measures.
The whole place starts.
Pump the jams. You bet, color me real.
Change it.
I don't think color me real here has heard what we got so far. Color me real, by the way, is another member of another director rather of I believe Inks. I could be wrong. But they're on the art side of things, and they also do some of the artwork for the issues. So
That's pretty sweet.
yeah, definitely check them out if you can. Let's show them what we got so far with this track. No voices. Just jamming.
Yes. How about the Jane? Really like how we killed it.
That's where we're at now. So I feel like actually instead of making a new loop for this, we should just extend it. Extend everything out to 16.
Swear to God, before. Maybe the one time is. I understand what the
Bring this out to 16.
Oh no. Maybe there are. Those fireballs, if they get something, they light the area.
16.
So the sand wasn't on fire.
16.
Lit up the space around the sand. Just lit up that square.
This is a really fun part, having to extend every single instrument that we have. Of course, that's sarcasm. Oops.
You can, in fact, vary the range. It's really hard to do. It's really hard.
There, nothing there.
Color Muriel likes it.
What's that?
Color Muriel likes it.
Yeah, thanks, Color. Really means a lot. Yeah, we're all doing really good on the music side of things so far. I'm really proud of everybody on the music team.
By the way, I enjoy it too.
Yeah, you're definitely I can definitely see that you're having fun with this whole thing.
Oh, that was a comment. That was a comment to you.
Oh,
All the offense stuff.
well, thanks for that. So we go 16 measures here.
I don't perceive.
Oops.
You're right though. Music is fun.
Yeah, it's definitely really amazing. Like I've done it for a while, and it's just it's a universal language. You know, you just
Mhm.
you put your thoughts down in the form of like an instrument or something like this.
I've been doing it for like I think I started in 2017, but then started doing it seriously in like 2018.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, my big inspiration was Toby Fox at the time.
Yeah, I remember.
Creator of Undertale.
I remember you saying that during your audition.
Yeah,
That's really cool. He's a talented musician, but he's also like a developer and
Yeah.
all that stuff, story writer, which is insane. He's got a lot
It's
of
wild.
skills. Aaron says hi.
I, hello,
I
Aaron.
was talking to them. My homies. Yeah, it's
Because I'm pressing buttons. I'm supposed to be doing things. They're just like.
huh. Oh, why am I on loop 9? That's and then after 10, I'll decide what to do with that. Here we start with 11 with these sitars. And this is also where we use a bit of mathematics here, so show you guys what I'm talking about here. So, a 4 count, right? I move the triplets, I make it a 6 count. I move it to dotted, and it's just a hodgepodge. Let me think. At 144 beats a minute for 4 measures. So we go 144 times 4, divide by 6. That can't be right. I'm just gonna play some random notes. It's gonna sound really hilarious, but I just want to get a little speed check here. Why isn't this working? There we go. That kind of seems like around 110-ish. Oh, right. So it's 4 out of 6. It's common denominator. So 4 out of 6 is 144 out of blank. So let's figure out what the blank is. Oh, 144 divided by 4. All right, times 6, 216. All right, that's accurate. That's way more accurate. That sounds right. So now I got to think that's how fast I'm going. 108. Basically. If I do half notes, triplets, then it'll be 108. Which is just what I want. So we'll start here. Oh, right here. And that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left to go.
Those only shoots on stream.
Easy.
Nice. Full charge, little stunts and then
So we got come on.
If I'm not talking very much, it's because I don't know. I'm not sure how much I should talk during these.
Oh, it doesn't matter to me, bro. You can talk about whatever you want.
All right.
Yeah. Like, of course I'm open to all like suggestions and stuff.
It's a little harder to make suggestions with a stream delay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Cause we're on a Discord call, so you can't exactly hear what I'm hearing.
No.
But we are talking and it is live. Which is crazy, you know, technology's weird like that.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? There might be a way for me to do this. Let me just block this out here real quick. Private information. You guys don't want to see none of this.
I don't know if you're thinking of this now, but I was going to suggest, like, what if you streamed on Discord too?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. So,
All right.
this ought to work.
There we go. All right, I see it.
Cool. So now you'll be able to hear. I still don't know if it's like delayed or not. Probably not, right?
I don't think so.
All right. So let's listen to loop 8 again. This starts just as Eggman hangs up the phone on Omelette. So right here. Oh yeah, bring the screen back up, of course.
And leave the audience singing. That guitar instrument does work.
Right? A little better than I'd expected. Especially if I add, say, flanger. Okay, now let's bring the thing. It's a shame I can't just click and drag the like where I'm at. I have to keep clicking the forward button. So using an older program does have disadvantages and limits, but
I see.
you know, I try to make it so that I'm still learning new things and creating new like different ways each time. Try something here.
So you're not allowed to use the arrow keys on your keyboard either.
I believe I can. Oh no, I'm just dragging. Oh no.
Oh. You don't want to do that.
Okay, drag this out to 6.
Yeah, I use Ableton, so there's like a lot of bells and whistles to it.
Oh, I heard really, really good things about Ableton actually. The problem is it's like super expensive, but I have used it
Yeah.
once and it's really cool. Like you can do all sorts of different things with it. It's like easy to understand yet so complex.
Mhm.
And professional sounding, like really professional sounding.
Definitely. Yeah.
All right, so let's hear what we got. Loop 8 here. What if I extended this one out?
I guess I could talk about other news regarding Legacy.
Oh yeah, of course.
So I'm an artist too, or like I'm primarily an artist. So I submitted an audition for Sonic Legacy's debug mode with a comic strip that I made.
Nice.
Yeah, I have yet to hear back from the directors, but hopefully it goes well.
Yeah, hopefully I'm rooting for you. That'd be really cool if we had like some multi-purpose like anything. I
Yeah.
think I do think Pocati wanted to do something as well art-wise, but I don't know who told him like no. I think maybe he's like busy with other projects and stuff. I know
Yeah,
he
I
does
did
stuff
hear that.
for Sonic Stadium, which is pretty cool.
Oh, hey.
It's I see his work there. It's 96. Oops. 48. 96. Alright. But yeah, I do wish you luck on that. I hope you get it because that'd be really cool.
Thank
Because
you.
I know your dream is to be multi-purpose like that and to use those skills for like
Yeah.
your own game development, which you know I think is pretty awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did also want to make my own comic at some point too. So I figured Legacy would be good practice for that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm definitely learning a lot, like just being here.
Me too.
Well, this part's fun. We're gonna now have to count up from over here, all the way from 0 to 79. um, yeah, I always think it's like a good idea to like have more like skill development like that, because
For sure.
like who knows what you'll run into where you'll need a certain something. Like you'll run into someone that needs art for something or music, and you can be like, well, here I am.
Exactly. You should check out my stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, feel free to post I don't know if people that aren't mods are uh able to
Like
post
allowed to
links.
post. I'll post
Oh,
links.
I'm a mod here. I could just post, yeah, just send me a DM and I could probably send it.
Oh yeah. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll just
I mean,
link you my
I'm over
Twitter.
here posting my Twitch and stuff, so I don't think anybody's gonna care.
That's true.
And I just posted my Twitch again, so I don't think anybody's gonna care. Nice.
What a sellout, Pauly.
Shameless plug, or shameful plug rather.
Oh hey, Fucky Zunkin just send it an update.
Oh, really? Is it in the Discord?
Yeah, dub music.
Just blank this out here real quick. Oh, we have an update. So you guys will still be able to hear it, I believe, right? All right, cool. So you guys will still be able to hear what new thing that Funky Zuckin just sent us. Let's see. Working on the action segment of my act now. Oh, he's doing the same thing as Insert.
Oh really?
This really sounds like a mini boss from Sonic 3, but like not Sonic 3, something more futuristic than that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see it.
And also, for those that are here in chat, hey, what's up, Shads? There's Pinefall's Twitter. Go ahead and check his stuff out. Multi-talented artist, musician, and who knows what else will happen. So definitely give him a follow. He's also taking place in Act 1 of this episode, and his legacy debut will actually be in Mobius Legacy. And from the
Right.
word of it, that's going to be out real soon. We just got word from Quasir that everything's pretty much put together video-wise, except some changes had to be made with like the music and stuff. Just because he I'm such a dope. This is why I had the little thing earlier where I was talking about the Google Drive. He didn't see our edited voice clips, so they were in a different section. They were in the music section instead of the voice section, so that's where the confusion lied. So we just have a couple more guidelines as far as the Google Drive goes. We're using the entire dub folder as opposed to just the music folder. So yeah, no big change. Just my bad on that.
Mhm.
Yes, finally I'm here on the Sonic Legacy. Jeez. I'm here on the Sonic Legacy stream with you, Pauly B, as the special guest. Aw, thank you. Well, this is technically my show now. This is my show now.
He runs it.
Let me just send a little note here. Thanks, the first portion's finished. Just gotta master it. Sounds good. Looking forward to hearing More updates. Would this be ready to stack onto what we have right now? Let's be ready to stack onto what we have right now for streaming purposes. Because if it is, like, I would like to hear those two together and see how they end up. It sounds like a really cool action scene so far. 12, 24, 8, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
Oh, well, okay. That's the boss.
2, 6, oops. 6, 7, 48, 49. See, we're almost halfway there. Like, we're over halfway there already. And what I'm doing here is I'm reducing the sky synth volume as the sitars come in. So it kind of fades in and evened out. All right, that's 79. Let's hear how this came out. Nice. So now that that's fixed, we save our wave, wav. I don't know.
Wavy.
Yeah, wavy. I do like dot wave because it's just like the Sonic Riders character.
Oh yeah, right. Right on.
This and start it from like right here.
Getting in the trap with his girlfriend!
Oh, he wishes it was like that.
Yeah, very well. I'm heading over
Oh,
right
this thing's
now.
on.
I've altered plans once and I can do it again.
Oops.
Aw, is Papa being a bit strict there? You need to intervene in a parent-captor conference.
Nice.
If there's one advantage to having a robot daughter, it's that she'll never hit those teenage years to develop a taste
worked
for
out very
backtalk
well.
like you.
Turn that off. Yeah, that worked out really well. I'm very surprised. So now all we have left is Eggman's
If there's one
Last
advantage
quote.
to having a robot
I need to listen to 144 beats a minute here again so that I can keep a mental note here.
Tempest! Lure them over here!
Right!
Okay.
If there's one advantage to having a robot daughter, it's that she'll never hit those teenage years to develop a taste for backtalk like you, Mobian brat.
7, 2, 8, 2, 3, 4. So that's a perfect 8 measure finish right there. I just wonder I know it should be an angrier tone here, just because Eggman is plotting. But what direction to go with it? So if I listen to this again.
Once and I can do it again.
Aw, is Papa being a bit strict there? You need me to intervene in a parent-captor conference?
If there's one advantage to having a robot daughter, it's that she'll never hit those teenage years to develop a taste for backtalk like you, Mobian brat.
What I should do is just keep extending this whole thing out. 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we have, how many measures is this loop? 24? Oh, jeez. 24 measure loop. It's not the longest loop I've ever had, but it's pretty up there.
24.
Yeah. The longest loop actually that I ever had was 47 measures, but that was my Sky Chase remix. That was the part where everything was silent except for my voice. That was the the acapella part.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And I actually used that bit as a metronome. So I guess it wasn't completely blank. 24. Because I don't think these instruments play forever. Okay, no, they fade out. They fade out about 4 measures in. Okay, that's good. Move everything to 24. So that's 79%, so move this back to 2279 right about here. 24. Because my idea here is to bring the trumpets back into like some sinister plotting, kind of like When the World Is Mine, but I'm gonna do a little different this time.
Sounds interesting.
I don't exactly know what I want yet, except for the trumpet. So this will be fun to come up with. I should probably keep up with chat, huh? Well, nice. Yes, I'll be chilling here again. Really appreciate you, Shads. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to Sonic Legacy, and definitely enjoy the content. Everybody works really hard for what they do, putting everything together. Yeah, he's so good. The voice acting is so good. Music is great so far. Yeah, we've got a lot of really talented voice actors here. One of the most notable ones, Krimda, who also does some of the art for Legacy. So yeah, there are some multi-purpose people on Legacy, Krimda being a voice actress and an artist. So you definitely have a chance here, Pine.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why they'd say no unless, I mean, it wasn't up to standard. But I wouldn't know. I'm the music guy, not the art guy. So all right, 24. Still doing. Here we go. But yeah, what I was saying is that Krimda is the voice of Tempest. For those that didn't know. Just a bit of a fun fact, if you will.
And she does a great job.
Yeah, she's a good Tempest. And she cares about her work too. That's always good to see. Oh, maybe I do want another loop for the because I just thought like, what if we made this like super intense instead?
Hmm.
Let's see, get back up to
Like doing minor chords.
yeah, or just like switch it up so that we have. I was just thought like add the trumpet, add a timpani, change the chords up. So
Yeah.
we don't need to extend this loop. Let's see how long? 16. So measure 66. I still want to copy this over just to keep the volumes and everything. Which means I want to add the trumpets, the last counts here. C4. Dun, dun.
It's true, and I'm
Question is, do I want to go that deep? I don't think so. Oops. Velocity. That's what I want, right? C6? Okay, good.
told Matt that I have to get a business loan first. So it's basically if I miss still build not gonna land anything. It's like defend this out. Maybe they're not.
that.
Huh.
Now I have to figure out which one of these is my moon trumpet, which I always use as a backup for my trumpet. Also, want to bring this back up to 79. There-ish. And then copy. There, I think. I may have messed this up. I don't know. Oh. That's why. Every time you play that part, it's more like a jump scare. It kind of is. What, this part right here?
Yeah.
It's supposed to symbolize Eggman yelling at his robot daughter. What? What do you mean you haven't caught them both? Ah!
Eggman's Fury.
Yeah, Eggman's Fury. That's basically what that is.
Oh, that was a slight little nod to Bowser's Fury.
Wait, what's that?
Oh, that was like a slight nod to Bowser's Fury, which is a Mario game.
Oh, nice. That's right. I remember that one. Yeah. It's been a
Yeah.
while since I've heard about it.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's part of the Super Mario 3D World like game, main game. It's more like a side game to the real one.
That's pretty cool. Man, it's been a while since I've played like a new Mario game. I wasn't really a big fan of Sunshine. I wasn't really a big fan of Odyssey, and that's kind of where I dropped off.
Odyssey is understandable. I haven't played Sunshine myself yet. I just want to test the trumpets here, so I'm going to move this over to like here. It would be great if I like finished the loop before just jumping into it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the good news is this automatically puts me at like 85% complete as it is right now. So yeah, we're almost there. Not even 2 hours in. That's great.
Oh, here's how we skip forward and backward. I use comma and period.
Oh yeah, because they have the little side arrows too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think we're moving a little faster with this act? Or not
faster
act?
than-
What do I mean?
the issue. Yeah.
The issue itself, yeah,
Yeah.
compared
I
to
feel
last
like
time.
we're making great progress as a team actually because everybody's into it. They're doing good work. Everybody has something on the board, and
Yeah,
I haven't had to chase people down in DMs yet. So
that's
so
that's great.
so
Great
yeah.
to hear.
As far as progress goes, this is definitely the best episode we've had so far.
That's good
Um,
news.
but yeah,
And
I mean,
speaking of news, I think yeah, Funky Zuckin uploaded something.
oh, all right. Let me check it out
We're
real
gonna have
quick
some baby
here.
faces joining my seats when matches are done.
Go ahead and rest aside beginning portion real quick. This work and work on this part further and render that too. In fact, let me master the first scene right now. Where should I put it? Just in the drive. Um, here is fine for now. MP3 real quick. Here's a 2 MP3. Like, I'm actually glad he's using an MP3 for this. Like, in the end, we're gonna have to use waves, of course, because the difference between waves and MP3s are that MP3s are compressed, so they take up less space, but waves are higher quality.
They're lossless quality, yeah. But we use MP3s to upload to Discord because of the data limit.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. Which is unfortunate because yeah, Discord only allows like 50 megs or something. Everything else has to be in the drive.
Yeah, and that's only if you have a Nitro.
Yeah, it's true.
The default is 8 megabytes.
All right, let's check out what Funky sent us here. I'm loving it. All right, that sounds pretty cool. Now I just have to add it right here. Hold on a second. I will bring the screen back up here shortly. Just want to download this and put it in its corrective file. As we go through everything that I have open right now. Okay, downloads. Name this. For work in progress. We're going to open up our legacy folder. Current project, Sonic Legacy. Right here. Okay. Okay, bring the screen back up. Open Audacity. Go to Act. Oh, I already closed everything out. All right, Act 4. Here we go. Take this off. Import audio. Oops, these are my projects. My personal projects. Sonic remixes and whatnot. All right, here we go. So that's the first part. I got to turn the screen back off real quick to get the second part again, so forgive me. No, that's the second one. That's the one I need, yeah. Folder.
Oh, I guess fail on whenever PMC kind
Name Act 4. Let's see, name this one Part 1.
Yeah, I've just been like doodling while you were streaming.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, it's a creative night for everybody after all.
Yeah. So I just sent you one of the sketches.
Yeah, go for it. That'd be
Indian.
cool.
Yeah.
The Lee family does not want fail on to appear in any watch
Okay. Import audio Part 2. Copy paste. We'll probably have to adjust the silence right here again. But all right, let's hear what we got with the voices.
Hang in there, Tempest. I ain't giving up on you.
And now we wait. Perhaps this whole situation was much simpler than I was expecting.
So why even drag this out? Why not just get rid of me right now?
You misunderstand my nature, dear child. I wish no harm on anyone, especially not such fascinating test subjects as you two. That being said, an intruder like you shouldn't expect the utmost hospitality. Omelet, retrieve a few organic samples from the Mobian. I need to set up a warm welcome for our other guest.
So, this whole place is meant to slaughter little old me? I guess I should be flattered. This might actually be a fun workout. So, this whole place. So, this whole place.
Omelet, retrieve a few organic samples from the Mobian. I need to set up a warm welcome for our other guest.
So, this whole place is meant to slaughter little old me? I guess.
I like that idea. Yeah, so for those of you that didn't hear what I was saying, I removed this, like, I stacked them together at first, and I was like, wouldn't it be better if I layered them? So then we moved it, and then we got that.
So, this whole place is meant to
Pauly,
slaughter
your
little old
Discord
me?
stream went off
I
on
guess I should be.
Wait, what?
your Discord stream.
What happened? Oh, did it? Oh. Now, why did that happen? Alright, hold on. That's weird.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, it's probably because I switched it to Audacity. Hold on, let me switch it to Audacity for you. There we go. Everything else is on. All right, so this is what we got with Funky Zuckin's Act 4. So yeah, he sent us the two parts. I just kind of put it together like a little puzzle. Decided, oh, it should come in right about here where Sonic talks. So Here we go.
Hang in there, Tempest. I ain't giving up on you.
And now we wait. Perhaps this whole situation was much simpler than I was expecting.
So why even drag this out? Why not just get rid of me right now?
You misunderstand my nature, dear child. I wish no harm on anyone, especially not such fascinating test subjects as you two. That being said, an intruder like you shouldn't expect the utmost hospitality. Omelet, retrieve a few organic samples from the Mobian. I need to set up a warm welcome for our other guest.
So, this whole place is meant to slaughter little old me? I guess I should be flattered. This might actually be a fun workout if the meter wasn't running. Sorry, guys. I've got an appointment with the doctor. So, this bald mustache guy captures my friend, leaves an ominous death threat, and he's just gonna let me walk through the front door? I finally get to him, though.
I really like what he's got
All
so far.
right,
Right?
I get it. This is
Right? It's working out really well. Very happy about it. He's got it perfectly timed, like where it stops is when he hits the Eggman sign. And I know that's a reference to the completed level, so that's like perfect.
Yeah.
See, that's exactly what I was talking about right there. So he's good.
Yeah.
Very happy for him. Yeah, I'm gonna
Thanks to whoever did the dishes. All of them. Thanks to Paul.
block out the screen again real quick. I need to know if you're catching the stream right now, but so far.
This has launched me at.
Good. All right, so yeah, stacking these two together was a perfect idea. We're gonna go ahead and save the project, minimize it, and then get back to what we got going here. But yeah, it seems like he's making some great progress, and he knows exactly what we're doing. It's perfect.
Definitely. Oh yeah, can you switch the window for your screen again?
Oh yeah, that's right. Change windows to come on, Kinetic. There you are. There we go. Oh, is my screen on? No, it's not on. All right.
There it is.
So basically, none of the chat saw what I was doing just now. Let me bring it back up. All right. So these two clips right here, I had them like stacked together, and it didn't work out very well because we had like a huge silence and the action scene started late. So we moved it to right where the action scene starts, and that's how we got this part right here.
So, this whole place is meant to slaughter little old me? I guess I should be flattered.
That came out great. Now we're back to doing Act 2. I just want to make sure I keep wanting to make sure that these trumpets are stacked up nice, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, and only 5 here. Oh, I could just change this, right? Do I want to keep that? That's what I'm trying to listen for. Solo that, solo that. That works. That works just fine. So now what we do is copy paste this onto the moon trumpet, right? Okay, perfect. Now this just as well. That I'm gonna keep just for now. Huh. I thought I had another crash symbol, but I guess I don't.
Oh,
Then
it's
it was reverse symbol. Okay. Let's just make sure that's at half a note exactly. Yes. Okay, good. Turn it up.
That's right. Gross.
Something's missing. I just don't know what. I'm still hearing an A note there somewhere.
Some of that sounded a little bit like a bad guy. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Maybe, maybe not.
Billie Eilish.
All right, no, that's pretty funny. Nice reference. One thing I am gonna do here is
By the way, that movie came out. It's called The Bad Guys. It looks really nice, like style-wise.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
I've heard like many good things about it.
And I've heard interesting things about Morbius too. Like
Really?
people didn't give it a chance. It's okay. But then
Um,
I hear a lot more people still say it sucks. But only one way to know for sure is to just go check it out, I guess.
yep. I'm planning to see it with some friends though.
Yeah, that's always the way to do it with other friends. Uh, if
Oh
Eggman
yeah,
dresses up in some fashion and if Material Girl played while Eggman struts his way to wherever he's going to, I would be hollering and wheezing. Of course you would, Aaron. That Eggman dresses up in some fashion with Material Girl playing. Oh my god.
speaking of which, I did get a chance to see Sonic 2 recently.
Oh, right on. What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty solid. I like it better than the first one.
Yeah.
Uh, not a new opinion, but you know,
Yeah, it's true though. No, it got a really good reception. I'm pretty happy about it.
yeah.
So we're not going 8 measures, we're going 9 measures. All right. Wonderful.
One thing though, I really was hoping that they would reference the video game music.
Yeah. I hear a lot of people like say that about the music. My
'Cause
whole
it's just,
opinion on it was like, yeah, they could have added a couple Sonic games to it, or
yeah,
Sonic music to it.
it's just
Just because I'm a fan. But
your standard movie like cinematic music.
yeah. But that's what I like about it though, is that it shows that Sonic likes the music of Earth too, not just the
Yeah,
music of Mobius. I think also because not a lot of people like know about Sonic music, so you put in some Uptown Funk, you put in some Pantera and some X Ambassadors, and you have something that you can relate to a new audience.
yeah,
And also, it just fits. Like a lot of people think that they should have replaced Uptown Funk with the Studiopolis music. And okay, Uptown Funk does kind of sound like Studiopolis, but I strongly disagree with that. I think I like what they did with Uptown Funk.
mm,
It was fitting to what was going on. It showed the whole Tails coming out of his shell and getting over being afraid
yeah.
scene, and I mean you can't go wrong with Uptown Funk. It makes everything better. I also
That's fair.
saw a really funny YouTube poop of the Uptown Funk music video
Oh boy.
done by CS188. So definitely go check that guy out right there. Did I extend everything already? I'm gonna have the volume die out there. I'm either gonna have the volume die out there or end with another symbol crash, but I think I'm just gonna kill the volume. So delete this because we don't want to hear any of it on accident. 9 measures, 9 measures. I'm also changing up the timing just a little bit so that like the last bit slows down a little bit before hitting the last note. Typical ending.
It works though.
Yeah, exactly.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. That's exactly why I've stuck with this program since 2006.
You're a trooper for that.
No. Have I been doing the wrong loop this whole time? Please tell me I haven't been doing
Oh
it.
no.
Oh no, I just accidentally clicked that instead. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. I'm like, what happened? I don't remember this being in this loop. Extend that to 9, 5.5. 9, 5.5. 5.5. All right, let's see what we got. All right. I may not even have to kill the volume. That could just be an abrupt end. But there's something about this instrument. So maybe should I raise the volume on it a little more? What is it over here?
What if you played around with pan shifting?
Yeah, that could help a little bit, huh? I did that with some of the instruments, but none of these, I don't think. Mostly volume stuff. I dig it. You have a couple of silence measures, and that's pretty much it. That's the whole project. Now we just go through and tighten up a few of the pros. Make everything even. And as Pinefall here just mentioned, maybe play around with a little bit of the effects and maybe some of the pan shifting. But let's save this. What we got. All right, we'll put it in our act here on the. Let me switch. Let me switch the screen for you here too. Change.
Oh yeah.
This one, I believe. All right. Import audio. I like using quick access because it's right there.
Yeah.
So it looks like we may have a little bit too much, actually.
It's too cramped to fight these dumb bots and look after Temp. I gotta think of a way I can really cut loose. What? Tempest! Lure them over here!
Right! Hey, what are you doing?
Dance floor's getting too crowded. I'll catch up with you in a sec.
You're not gonna hear the end of this, son.
How nice to see you again, you aquatic freak of nature. I wouldn't resist if I were you. My big brothers here could be a little overprotective.
There we go. Now I've got some room to breathe. Now to catch up to Tempest and make sure she isn't hogging all the fun. Well, that's certainly different.
Captured by a preschooler. Now I'll never hear the end of it through Sonic.
Oh, Papa! I caught a little fishy for you.
Oh, come on. You two now. And you had it right earlier.
Just what? You were supposed to restrain both of those things. I'll have you off the mess of the hedgehog is causing while she's still running amok.
But how was I supposed to know he wasn't getting in the trap with his girlfriend?
I can do it again.
Aw, is Papa being a bit strict there? You need me to intervene in the parent chapter conference.
If there's one advantage to having a robot daughter, it's that she'll never hit those teenage years to develop a taste for Amazon like you, Moby and Bright.
What was that noise? I wonder. Oh, I know what the problem was. Here I gotta delete everything. It's because I didn't copy paste loop 9 to loop 10. Bump my mic. I'm really glad that wasn't a glass of water.
Oh no.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I do have my new laptop up and running, and it looks amazing. Works pretty great. I can't wait to give it a little tester with some vocals. Vocal.
Sweet.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm deleting everything on loop 10. I copy paste loop 9 to loop 10. I delete loop 10. Like everything on it. That way it keeps the volumes and it's not weird sounding like that little ding at the end. Alright, now let's try it. Better. But yeah, that's everything. That's everything we need for the act. So now we just play around with it. This is the 90% point of the project. I can clearly now say this is 90% done. This last 10% I always save for this portion where we edit and we just check out all the effects, just make sure everything's up to snuff. Pine, you mentioned something about pan shifting.
Yeah.
I kind of was thinking of doing that to this bass earlier. In this part here.
Oh, screen. You gotta switch
you
it.
didn't? Yeah, that's right. There you go. Make sure that's good and working. Isn't streaming fun?
Boy, do I know the feeling.
Right. So I believe this was the first. Yeah, so I played with the velocity on this instrument quite a bit, but I never really played around with the pan shifting of it, which I suppose we can do here.
Oh, yeah, by the way, funny story about streaming. One time, me and my friends got together to stream some Rayman, right?
Yeah.
And the whole time, I forgot to press a button to stream.
That sucks. I've done that plenty of times though. Like I've done streams where I accidentally forgot to turn on my capture card, and I don't catch it for the first segment, the first 2 hours. There's parts where I've had like heartfelt speeches because like Like the time that Hyper Potions came onto my Twitch chat to say hi and see what I was doing, making Tremble and Defeat, the Sonic Advance 3 remix. And I was like, thank you so much for being here. You know, your support, your being here in the chat means so much to me. And I was muted the whole time.
No, that is horrible.
But I unmuted. He caught it and he was like, unmute yourself. I didn't hear any of that. I was like, so, all right, I'll start over. Really, really fun group of people. Like Kevin and Ian are so nice, and I'm so proud of them for coming so far. Loop 10. Keep clicking on the wrong. There we go. All right. Snap. Well, now what? Oh yeah, the pan shifting on the base. I keep forgetting that. So now we have to use more mathematics here because if we're going to pan shift left to right, it has to be by percentage. So we're going to have to start at 50. Go left, which brings it down, and then go back up every measure, I think. No, every 2 measures. So I want to go down at the first measure, up at the second measure, up at the third measure, down. So 6, 12, 24, 48. But I don't think we need to be that extreme with this. So let's go down to 18 up to 32, or 82 rather. So yay for counting. Am I right?
Amen.
You know, I usually do take a break every 2 hours, but I think this is only going to be a 3-hour stream, so probably not. Because I can probably finish this part like within the next hour. Oh, I lost count. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37. All right. 36. 32, 31, 30. $19, 18, 19, 20, and now we got to count all the way up to 82. 22, 25, 26. Damn it, 40.
Don't be mistaken. This is the most riveting part of the process.
It is. I mean, it can be like sometimes I can just like zone out and it's just like, you know, driving and just clicking, basically just counting and clicking, just driving and chatting. Kind of like whenever I stream Sonic Speed Simulator.
Oh, yeah, how's that been? After you count.
Oh. Oh wait, what? Oh, House Sonic Speed Simulator? It's fun actually. Like we checked out the most recent level, Hilltop, which is pretty fun. And got ourselves leveled up a little more. Hung out with Chickmunk Nimbus the Falcon, and he showed me a couple secrets of the level, and it was pretty fun.
Nice.
Yeah, I honestly can't wait to stream it again. I'm not becoming a like Roblox streamer or anything. I got Roblox just for that game and only that game.
I'm gonna start calling you the Roblox guy.
Oh, great.
Nah, don't worry.
Yeah, why don't I just switch over from the Sonic community to the Roblox community?
Sounds like you will have lots of fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I literally don't know a thing about Roblox. But hey, never hurts to learn, I guess.
I actually like kind of grew up with Roblox a little bit. Like I would play it a lot with my brother
Oh, that's
when we
pretty
were
cool though.
kids.
You see, like the way I see it, like a lot of people like either grew up with Minecraft or Roblox, and I don't know like why the two are a comparison. Is Roblox like a build 'em game, kinda?
Uh, yeah, kind of, but they're not really like comparable.
Yeah, see,
Roblox is more like game. It's like making games.
making
In Minecraft,
games, it's like
yeah,
for the people by the people, basically.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I
But
did I did
Minecraft
kind of
is,
notice it had like a very like Netflix-ish style, like selection screen.
yeah, it's changed a lot since I played it.
51. And now we just copy the pan.
First boss.
And paste. Let me think here. All right, that's kind of cool. Oops, I don't want to copy that. Just do this. And then we have to copy it everywhere, paste it everywhere. Oops. This will be interesting because now we're going to have to start it like a little bit. Can I move it? Not that way. So that's another thing to pay attention to is like, because we started in the middle and now this loop starts on the left, so now I have to drag this over somehow. Like that, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta remain consistent.
Copy. Paste, and then this ends at 10 measures. Paste. Which means the next loop is going to start here at the top. Just want to make sure I'm doing this right. So we can actually get away with going back to the middle on this, which means right here. Dang it. There to right. There. And I believe this is another 5 measure loop. Let's see, this is loop 5. Yeah. All right. Which means we'll end up back on the left. Start this next one. Right there. Ah, dang it. Copy. Pan. 13 measures, huh? Paste. 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 And it means we start back in the middle heading up. So back in the middle heading up is right here. So I get all the little notes in there or whatever. Copy. And then it's middle going down.
So we can
Even though it's just one note held now, it probably doesn't even hold throughout the whole thing. Oh, it does. All right. This will work out great then. 16 measures. Paste. Paste, paste, paste. Oh, that's cool.
I like that.
Whoops. That's all right. No biggie. And then should be just about right. And 12. Okay. Was there a specific instrument you wanted me to check out the pan shifting to, or like the whiny one I like to call the Sky Synth? Which one is Sky Synth?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why I brought up Handshake.
That one right there.
Yeah.
I actually had an idea for this one just as well. Phaser. I guess this is the only loop I have it in. A little too much on the depth, but here. I can use repeat mode, as I have previously. Oh, dang it. Was it measure 4? Yeah, it was measure 4. For some reason, it's not doing the volume thing. Like, it doesn't do the volume change that I made unless I export it. It'll do it when I export it, but not when I'm testing it, which is weird. Anyway, let's keep going with this, I guess. Oh, that's cool. Let's just try the whole loop. Change the echo on it and see if that helps at all. Interesting. It is with the phaser though, I think. Oops. What do you think? Is that better, or do you think I could do a little bit more? It's good to learn like how all these things work.
Yeah, I think it sounds good.
Right on. I did notice here in loop 8. Let's see. I want that reverse symbol back. There. Yeah. Cool. You know what? I do like that. I'm just going to, let's see, raise the wet dry on this just a little more. Put it at 50. Screw it. Raise the feedback. And then switch these two because a lot of the things I have come from the left side. They start on the left side. So this instrument I want to start on the right side. So bring this down to 15. Almost. It is almost good to go. I just I want to play around with this instrument now, the sitar. It's there's something I forgot to add here. Bring this up here. Oops. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Eh. Oh my god. We're going through
More.
a vortex.
More.
Okay, that's a bit much, of course. Let's try this. Eh. Okay, I don't like that as much as I thought I did. Let's bring it back to here. I thought that was fine. Okay, what if also we played round? Well, that's cool. Alright. Now let's try the whole loop out. Interesting. Huh. So it wasn't that we played around with like the pan shift per se, but we did play around with some effects that affect the panning, like
Yeah.
phasing left and right, and then echo at different spots, different times. It's a good way to mix things up. I think what we did with the bass is perfect enough. With the pan shifting, I just want to.
Said well mixed.
Another idea. Okay. So we take the pan shifting from this. We'll reverse it and add it to this other instrument here. Brain blast! Gotta love those. So then it was the base of the vines, right? Pan shift. Since we're only going 5 measures. Any other... Oh, here's one. Paste. Oh, but this time the bass is going right, so I have to reverse it this time. Good thing I caught that. So right here, copy. Just move over like that. Screw it. Oops. Paste here. And then the same thing over here, just keep everything reversed. So that means up here. Start in the middle and go up. Okay. There. 16 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's very subtle this way, but you can hear it. And then, of course, here, same thing. Real interesting. All right, let's put it together with the voice and see what we got. But yeah, we're pretty close to just finishing this, like right here tonight. Oops. All right. Switch the screen. Oops, that's my OBS. Audacity, that's what I want. There we go. Port. All right.
It's too cramped to fight these dumb bots and look after Temp. I gotta think of a way I can really cut loose. Right? Tempest! Lure them over here!
Right! Hey, what are you doing?
Dance floor is getting too crowded. I'll catch up with you in a
Oh,
sec.
that's much better, yeah.
You're not gonna hear the end of this song.
How nice to see you again, you aquatic freak of nature. I wouldn't resist if I were you. My big brothers here could be a little overprotective.
There we go. Now I've got some room to breathe. Now to catch up to Tempest and make sure she isn't hogging all the fun. Yeah! Well, that's certainly different.
Captured by a preschooler. Now
I did find something else I could change just now. Let's bring it back here for you. It was right around here. A lot better. Yeah, much better. Yeah, there was way too much reverb on that solo instrument.
Yeah, I like it.
Let's try that again. Audacity.
It's too cramped to fight these dumb bots and look after Temp. I gotta think of a way I can really cut loose. Right? Tempest! Lure them over here!
right! Hey, What are you doing?
Dance floor's getting too crowded. I'll catch up with you in a sec.
You're not gonna hear the end of this, son.
How nice to see you again, you aquatic freak of nature. I wouldn't resist if I were you. My big brothers here can be a little overprotective.
There we go. Now I've got some room to breathe. Now to catch up to Tempest and make sure she isn't hogging all the fun. Well, that's certainly different.
Captured by a preschooler. Now I'll never hear the end of it from Sonic.
Oh, Papa! I caught a little fishy for you!
Oh, come on. You two now. And you had it right earlier.
Just what? You were supposed to restrain both of those things. I'll have you pop up the mess of the hedgehog is causing while she's still running amok.
But how was I supposed to know he wasn't getting in the trap with his girlfriend?
Oh, he wishes it was like that.
Yeah, very well. I'm heading over right now. I've altered plans once and I can do it again.
Aw, is Papa being a bit strict there? You need to intervene in the parent captor conference.
If there's one advantage to having a robot dog, it's that she'll never hit those teenage years to develop a taste for Maxon like you. Mobius Bright.
Oh, yeah, I might have a little bit too much. We could just kill it with the volume, I bet. Yeah, kill it with the volume, and then that'll lead into Act 3 from there.
It's really good though.
Oh, thank
far.
you.
Yeah.
Mobius Bright.
It's
Also,
like-
I'm probably gonna head out since my people here are asleep.
Oh yeah, sounds good. Well, I really appreciate you for joining me here, Pine, and keep up the great work. I'm loving everything that you're doing. And,
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
Same to you.
yeah, thank you. I can't wait to hear what Econeo has for us when he
Same.
has the guitar. But yeah, thank you
Right.
so much for joining us. Have yourself a great night, and we'll see you soon.
You too. Good night.
Peace. All right, so back to solo mode, but we're only going to be on for another like 25 minutes or so, max. There's not much more that I need to do with this, or at least not that I know of right away. Like what I could do is take a couple more like days just to myself and listen to it over and over again and just make sure everything is like perfect, like the way I want it to be. For the most part, it is. It seems like we got a little bit to shave off. So like right here,
Mobius Bright.
so like right here, then fade out, fade out.
Mobius Bright.
And then we can just
Develop a taste for Maxon like you. Mobius Bright.
a little more here. Let's fade out and fade out some more. We might want to fade out just a couple more times just to stack them up. Just
Like you. Mobius Bright.
like that, and then we can lead that into Act 3. Layer that on top of each other. And that's another thing you guys are going to see me do here at the end. When everything's done, everybody's finished with their stuff. I would like to get all the edited voice clips together, put them together with the music myself, and then just send that whole thing to Quasier, our editor. And I mean, of course, you got to send it all separately as well, you know, just in case things don't work out. But we will leave a little note for him that we're gonna layer these acts on top of each other. Like, there's not gonna be that big of a space between Omelet laughing. This here in the beginning, the purpose of this is to like fade in when Act 1 is fading out, so just, you know, kind of fade into each other. For instance, I could probably set it up right now where I can just put Pines and my act together and see how they do. As a matter of fact, I'm going to open up the Act 1. Here we are. New stereo track. Another new stereo track. So we can take this, my Act 2. All right, let's figure out where to come in here.
My day. Activate the backup plan.
With pleasure.
So like right there-ish, we're gonna go 202, 286. Here. Generate silence for 202. 286, I believe it was. And then paste. Oh, it only just got the voice.
It's too cramped to fight these dumb.
It only just got the voice and not my music. Alright. Okay. Copy. And then Act 1. Here we go. Paste. And then maybe take off a little bit more here.
With pleasure.
See, so now we have Act 1 and 2 together like this. Okay, we're going to save this project as SL4 full. That way we have everybody together and layered. So, what do you say we read the entire first half of episode 4 right now? You guys ready for this?
This guy must really have been expecting visitors. He rolled out a heck of a welcome mat for us.
What do you expect? We're right on his doorstep now. Can't you feel it?
Ugh, I feel it all right. Hey, being trapped in that lousy water hole taught me anything. But sometimes you just gotta take a deep breath and dive right in. Gotta do everything with style, don't you, Tim?
As if you're one to talk.
Yeah, but it's cool when I do it.
Is it just me, or do all of these traps seem to be predicting our every move?
Now that you mention it, those traps would have been easy to dodge if they were running blindly. I'd say we've got ourselves a secret admirer.
Anyway, seems we have bigger fish to fry.
Oh, so now you're the one making seafood, Jeff?
I was wondering when the blue rodent would catch on. I'm a tad disappointed he didn't notice it sooner. After all, he only has himself to thank. Each defense, every single turret, incinerator, diode, and compactor has been programmed in response to your actions. Your victories compose the data uploaded into the very being of this city, and so shall they lead to your defeat. You may be quick on the reflexes, but it pales in comparison to the incredible processing power of this crap brain. Oh, omelet, darling. Can you do a little something for me?
What do you desire, Papa?
I need to know why these pests are so keen on ruining my day. Activate the backup plan.
With pleasure.
Cramp's gonna fight these dumb bots and look after Temp. I gotta think of a way I can really cut loose. Tempest, you're the
Flowed
mover
in
here.
very nicely. I'm very happy about that.
Hey, what are you doing?
Dance floor is getting too crowded. I'll catch up with you in a sec.
You're not gonna do the editing, son.
How nice to see you again, you aquatic freak of nature. I wouldn't resist if I were you. My big brothers here can be a little overprotective.
There we go. Now I've got some room. Now it's just like Tempest. Make sure she doesn't hug you in front. Well, that's certainly different.
Capsule wave greaser alert. I'll never hear the end of it through Sonic.
Oh, Papa, I caught a little fishy for you.
Oh, come on. You two now. If you had it right earlier.
How was I supposed to know he wasn't getting in the trap with his girlfriend?
He wishes it was like that.
Yeah, very well. I'm heading over right now. I've altered plans once and I can do it again.
Papa being a bit strict there. You need to intervene in the captor conference.
It's right there, really? Huh. Did I do something? Yeah, no, I messed up. Of course I did. But hey, it's good to know that everything flowed smoothly. It seems like I have a couple more, we have a couple more minutes. So, why don't I just see if I can make these changes here real quick. Yeah, I really appreciate you being here, Shads. Thank you. Thank you for just chilling, watching Magic in the Works. Okay. We could actually cut that off at 8, and I bet it would be easier for us. So let's do that. Let's turn our 9s back into 8s. Okay. 9 turn back into 8. There's a 9. There's one. There's one. Oops. Should be all of them. Yeah, that'll help. Change this to 77. And I also turned the master volume down a little bit too, so that it wouldn't like clip or anything. Save this. Act 2, that's what we want. Fade out. Fade out.
One advantage to having a robot daughter is that she'll never hit those teenage years to develop a taste for Captain like you. Located right.
And then we could probably fade into Act 3. Right here. Fade out some more. Here. Fade out some more.
To develop a taste for Captain like you. Located right.
Trim some of this off, I think. Trim a little bit more. Perfect. There we go. All right. So my part seems good to go. Save this project here. I want to save this as its own separate thing. So new, paste. And then I will export this as a wave, just for now, just to prepare. Yeah. Oops. Wave. Odd, just to show that I made it in Audacity, and this is the final version, or the final draft, I guess I could say. I'm still going to take some time after this stream. Listen to it a couple more times, make sure everything is nice, is like perfect the way I want it. But for the most part, yeah, this is pretty much done. Dunzo. Let's see, what else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the voice. Gotta save the voice too, especially because we made all those changes to it. Copy. Paste. Export as wave. Okay. Act 2. Edited voice. All right. That way I can share it with the rest of the. Oh, excuse me. That way I can share it with the rest of the team. Oh, I'll save it like that.
Now they ignore enter deal with the ads first. It's just bizarre to me.
Okay. We'll save that as it is and close that out. What is this? Oh, the track itself.
Say it's bizarre to me that neither of you. They're not that much fun.
Yeah, I hear you on that one, Shads, but don't worry, I got your hydration right here. Yeah, there's no
It's just weird to me.
there's no channel points here, like so you can't really yeah, it's YouTube. That's YouTube for you.
Maybe that's my mentality. It's like kill the ads first.
All right. This is Act 4, right? I still want to listen to this part one more time.
For our other guest.
So, this whole place is meant to slaughter little old me? I guess I should be flattered. This might actually be a fun workout for me.
See, that worked out perfectly. So I'm really excited to see how Insert and Funky do here, because they're doing their bits separate. So that's really cool. I'm really happy that everybody has something on the board now. Let's calculate everybody's progress before we get out of here. Let's open up 3. So Pinefall, I'm going to set at 70. We're just waiting on Eco to send through his guitars. Here we go. 70% here. I am going to put myself at 97. Just because I'm pretty confident that everything's done, but of course I want to take a couple more days and make sure it's so. But I am in the red zone, so I can put myself there. Insert. So we put our calculator here, right? 60, oops. 60 out of 150 seconds. 60 out of 150 times 0.9 because, you know, all right, so that gives us 36% for Insert. He's now in the green zone. Yay, green. All right, Funky Zuckin sent us some more during the stream, and it sounds amazing. We're gonna call it 77 out of 179. Which puts him at 43. 90% of that is 38. So he's now 38%. Still in the green. This document is looking very Christmassy right now. Now we find our total. 70, 97, 36, 38. Divide by 400. 60%. We are now 60% finished with change the font on this just a little bit, just because yellow is a little bit hard to see. That works. We are now 60% complete with episode 4 on the music side. Really looking forward to seeing what everybody else does. I'm going to figure out what's going to happen for the next stream. Because I'm pretty much done. All that I got left is... like, I've thought about extending the piece, but the way that we have it, we don't really need to. Because we already have... Well, that's 2 minutes. I mean, it's not a full 6-minute song like I usually do, but 2 minutes is plenty. It's not that bad. So we might extend it, we might not. Otherwise, it's just the rest is just putting things together, making sure that everybody else on the team does their part. And once we get to that point, we'll see about streaming again. But on that note, we have hit 3 hours. I'm used to finding somebody to raid, but this is YouTube, so you can't do that. So I'm gonna sign off by saying thank you guys so much for joining me and watching Magic in the Works. Cannot wait for the release of Mobius Legacy Episode 1, and stay tuned for whatever may happen next, because Episode 4 is not quite done yet, but we will get there soon. Much love, everybody. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful night. Peace out.